Welcome, welcome. Just waiting for folks to join in. We usually get a couple hundred people on here, so just waiting for people to get on here. While we are waiting for folks, hey there, Instagram. Bunch of people showing up on Insta. Good to have you here tonight. And we have you somebody on YouTube. Really fantastic. While we're waiting for folks to join in, I just want to ask where all of you are dialing in from in the world. Just let me know. I'm in Washington, D.C., the nation's capital. I grew up out here. I've been all over the U.S. lived in Boston, New York, San Francisco, Portland, Oregon, and I also lived internationally as a child and as an adult. So we have Missouri. Fantastic. So really great that we have Missouri on here. And then let me know where you are. I'd love to know where in the world you guys are all coming in. I know we have a lot of Texans in the house. Yes, when I see the statistics, there's a lot of Texans, which is great. So, wow, Virginia, you're in my backyard. I'm in DC, Rhode Island. Great, right next to Boston where I lived. So fantastic. Love to hear it. And then while we're waiting for everybody to join in, hey, Texas, I want you guys to get really comfortable. You can do this laying down. You can also do this on your back porch. It is wet in Washington, D.C., but if you can do this wherever. I just want you to be comfortable. So really, really good. And yes, we have an Aussie. I am dying to go to Australia, never been. And then Alexandria, just up the street from me. So really good, fantastic. So we're Illinois. All right, Jocelyn on YouTube. So Illinois, I was born in downtown Chicago. My birth certificate says Cook County, so really great to be here. Really wonderful. So, all right, just waiting for a few more folks. Get a cup of tea, lay down, sit up, be in your favorite seat, go outside, whatever you want. I want you guys to be really comfortable. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to do a really good protocol to help relax you. And then after that, we're also going to do a really good protocol for aches and pains all throughout the body. And then we'll open it up for questions. We give priority to subscribers. And also, we are building our YouTube channel that has all of these self-care protocols. So be patient with us in the month of August while we do that. And then that way, if you don't miss a live or you're like, what did she say? You have something readily available. And all my social media money goes to Free Clinic in 2024. So binge away. And good to see you, Kirka. I believe it's Gina, if I remember right. So good to have you. Okay, we have a core group of people, so let's get started. First point we're going to do is we're going to do Yin Tong, the most famous point in the body. So we're going to go ahead and do this for 2 minutes. Everybody put your phones down and do it with me. And oh, Erica, sorry. Sorry, we have another subscriber, but Erica, all good. So we're going to do this for 2 minutes. I'll keep track. So you can do these minimum of 2 minutes. You can do them for 20 minutes. This is a great point to do in the morning and the evening. Why is this point so helpful? This point will relax you if you're feeling anxious, if you're angry, someone has road rage, if you're grief, you're sad, you just feel off. This is a great point to do. Three-dimensionally, the pituitary gland is in the middle of the skull. So this point, and I've seen it with my own eyes, helps with helping you with estrogen, progesterone, FSH, LH, thyroid, testosterone, and so forth. So I want you to do this point. See how easy it was? It's already a minute. So I want you to do this point for another minute. And then we're going to do a couple more points. The first set of points is just to relax you. I'm sure you had a really long day. So I just want you guys to get nice and relaxed. So let's go ahead and do this point for just another 30 seconds. Really, really good to do. And then after this point, we're going to do a little bit of deep breathing. And then we're going to go ahead into another point. Jocelyn, let's see. You are from Southern Illinois near St. Louis. Very, very cool. Well, welcome. Glad to have you here. All right, great. So the next thing I want to do is 4 sets of deep breathing. So I want you guys to follow along. Why is the deep breathing really good? The deep breathing is really good because it oxygenates and it builds the nitric oxide, so it increases blood flow in your body. And if your body is relaxed, your mind becomes relaxed and the stress goes down. If your mind is relaxed, then the body also follows, so it creates this beautiful loop. So 4 breaths. I want you guys to do it with me. Go ahead and inhale. and exhale. Another one, inhale and exhale. Thank you, Gina. Really appreciate the love. Inhale and exhale. One more, you guys. Inhale and then exhale. So we have Vanessa asking about lower back pain. I want you guys to do these points because when the stress goes down, you have more available hormone, more endorphins for feeling better. So do these points regardless. So, and short answer for the bipolar, yes, you can get treated with acupuncture, but you do need to work with a mental health expert and your doctor. But yes, acupuncturists can be a part of your team. All right, next point we're going to do is simply on the face. We're going to go from yin tong above the eyebrows to the temple, along the jawline, and then we're going to go up to the eyes. So I want you to do this point with me. We're going to do it for 2 minutes, minimum of 2 minutes for all the points. So let's go ahead and do this. I'll keep track, so don't worry about time. This point is really good because it accesses the gut. 80% of the serotonin in the body is in the gut. So if we recirculate it, then you're going to feel better. This point also is on the face, and this point really rejuvenates me. If I have a tough day and I come home and I do this point, I feel so much better. And also I noticed that we've been doing a lot of YouTube videos on the protocols. After I get done with the protocol, then I feel better. I notice when I get up from my little stool that I film on, I feel better. So I want you guys to take these points away. And if you're not quite sure what to do something. Start with the yin tong or do something. You'll feel better. And what is happening is that it takes the edge off so that it can have more hormone to help you with whatever you may struggle. Stress is a really component. All the research shows that the acupressure releases endorphins, serotonin, opioids, dopamine, so that the stress gets off and then you have more hormone to help you. So this is really, really good. And I want you to do this. We're going to just do this for another 30 seconds and we're going to do some deep breathing. And then we're going to do one more point for stress relief, just in general. And you can do these points to help you fall asleep as well. And then we're going to go ahead and do some aches and pains points. Erica has a really good question. How long should we do it in our own? 2 minutes minimum, but you can do 20 minutes, darling. You can absolutely do 20 minutes. Okay, next point we're going to do is we're actually going to massage the rim of the ear. It lowers blood pressure, so we're going to massage from where the ear attaches all the way along the rim to the earlobe. So where it attaches all the way along the rim to the earlobe. So let's go ahead and do this together. I'm going to show on TikTok real quick, and then I'm going to show on YouTube. And then Instagram, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to put my hair up so you can see. And then let's do this for 2 minutes. Oh, I almost forgot. We got to do some deep breathing. So everybody follow along. Let's do a little bit of deep breathing real quick. Okay, really good. So let's go ahead and do the rim of the ear. If you're just joining us, welcome. We are doing a protocol for stress relief. These are also really good points to help with anxiety and anger and frustration. And we're going to just massage the rim of the ear, just this. We're going to do this for 2 minutes. So here we go. What can I do if I get a lot of diarrhea? I'll try to answer that question. Hang right with me. I believe it's Sylvia. So hang with me. So let's do this point together. And if you can, save your questions till the end. Oh, you're welcome, darling. You're welcome. So we're gonna take care of this gal. Poor thing, she's got diarrhea. And then after we take care of her, we're gonna do a little bit more deep breathing. And then we're gonna do aches and pains. I got you guys today. For inflammation, you can try turmeric tea. It's so simple. Turmeric is really anti-inflammatory, also is anti-carcinoid, so that can also help you. Just take a little bit of turmeric. Go to the Indian store, the Desi store, and get a gallon of turmeric for like $5. Just put a little bit of turmeric, just a little bit, into a cup of tea and drink it, and that can help with inflammation. You can also put ginger. Ginger takes care of pain, so that can be really helpful as well. So really good. We're just going to do this for another minute. We are massaging the rim of the ear. The rim of the ear lowers blood pressure. And when your blood pressure is low, you can become relaxed. And as a result, you can take the stress away. You can sleep better. The anxiety goes down. So simple point. Children love this point. So I want you guys to follow along really good with me. All right, just 30 more seconds, and then we'll keep going. Got a good protocol, and do check out our YouTubes. We're moving in the direction of doing these self-care protocols because I want you guys to have tools. And I know you can't always make the live. Gosh, I totally get it. I like had to go drive home pretty quickly and then have my dinner because I try to do intermittent fasting too. So really good. Okay, fantastic. So let's go ahead and take care of this gal who is having diarrhea. So as long as you're not pregnant, I'm going to give you 2 points, actually 3 points. We'll give you a 3-point protocol. So if you're struggling with diarrhea, this is a good point because this accesses the bowels right there, the bowels, and it also accesses it here. So simple point that you can do for diarrhea. The other thing that you can do as long as you're not pregnant is you can do this point, and then I can actually feel my tummy turn when I do that. Another good point, as long as you're not pregnant, is spleen 4. And I do my spleen 4 from the medial malleolus all the way to the nail bed. And if you're constipated, and if you're constipated, Brienne, good to see you on here. If you're constipated, as long as you're not pregnant, best point is large intestine 4, LI4. You can Google it. It's LI4. You can just do this. This is how I do it, the power move. You can do this point, and it can help with constipation. Okay, so really good. If you joined us, we did 3-point protocol for stress relief to kind of relax, take away the anxiety, wash away the day, help you sleep tonight. What did we do? We did yin tong. Then we did this point right here. It's a set of points. So we did this point, and then we also massaged the rim of the ear. Each point 2 minutes. You can do it as long as 20 minutes. All right, we're going to do a little bit of deep breathing because the breathing creates the nitric oxide, which increases blood flow. If you increase blood flow, then you're going to have more hormone and you're going to feel better and you're going to move out the pain. So let's do 4 breaths, and then we're going to do a protocol for aches and pains, and we're going to cover inflammation all over the body. So here we go. 4 breaths, everybody. Let's do it together. I'm feeling pretty good. How about you guys? Are you feeling good? Let me just take a sip of water. We're going to do aches and pains. Okay, we'll cover headaches in this point. So let's talk about, let's see, let me think through what is the easiest thing that we can do. 3-point protocol we can do for aches and pains all throughout the body. So, okay, thank you. Oh, thanks, Brienne. So thanks for keeping order. Love you, girl. So we have, thank you so much. So let's see. So 3-point protocol for aches and pains. I'm going to cover hip pain, low back pain, sciatica. I'm also going to cover upper back pain, and I'm also going to cover headaches. So let's, first thing is hand points you cannot do if you're pregnant. So if there's pregnant viewers and you're struggling, just put me a little chat and I'll try to come up with, I'm trying to give you the most effective points. So 3-point protocol for aches and pains. Everybody put your phones down. Even if you don't have aches and pains, we have a low level ache and pain, this is good. You're going to feel better. So first point we're going to do is fist on top of fist. Can't do this point if you're pregnant. So let's go ahead and do this for 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and I'll keep track for us. This is a great point to help you with all over headache. The mirror image of the head is like this. So you can cover this whole area 3-dimensionally. It also is like this. So you can cover this whole area three-dimensionally. So let's go ahead and do this together for another 90 seconds. You can go as slow as you want or as fast as you want. You can also do it like this if you're left-handed. I am not, so we're going to do this. So I want you guys to do this with me for another 80 seconds or so. And you can, if you want, do the deep breathing with it. Like you can take a deep breath and so forth if you'd like. But in general, I usually just like to do this. Yes, you can lay on your side. Go for it. Go for it, girl. Or dude, I don't know, I can't tell by the icon, but really good. And you can go as slow as you want, you can go as fast as you want, just can't do the hand points if you're pregnant. You can also do this point by going in between the tissue on the metacarpal, so you can just, okay, you're, all right, girl. So you can go ahead and do it like this. You can also do it like this. I want to get the tissue in between all the metacarpals. So I like to do it like this. So really good. Just a few more seconds that we're going to do this. All right, fantastic. Next, what I want you to do is I want you to rotate laterally. You can laterally rotate. You can also rotate the head, no problem. So just a little bit, and you can do it gingerly. I don't want you to push yourself or strain yourself. So really, really good. Whew, I feel like a good crack. Really good. Don't strain yourself. Okay, next point we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, and as long as you're not pregnant, we're gonna go like this. So let's go ahead and do this. This is a great spinal point. This can help you with basically the entire spine. It can help you pretty much we have Adam. It can help you all the way here. It can also help you with the hips, the sacrum, and the coccyx. So this is a great point. You can't do some of these points on the hand and also the foot because they're too stimulating. I don't want to cause unnecessary contractions. So that's why no hand and foot points if you're pregnant. I'm super careful. First rule, I got to keep you safe. So don't do the hand and foot points if you're pregnant. There are other points you can do. So if you're struggling with some aches and pains, let me know that you're pregnant and we'll figure something out. But trying to keep you safe, of course. Okay. So this point is a great point for neck pain, shoulder blade pain. This is a great point for spinal pain. This is also a great point for back of the head pain. This is also a great point for sacrum pain, coccyx pain, sciatica pain, and hip pain. Yes, so let's see, Manel, this is a great point for you. So I want you to do this. You can do this for like hours. Just don't do it if you're pregnant. And then, yeah, you should be fine if you're a heart patient. I've never had any trouble in clinic. You should be okay if you want to do this. If you're not sure, you can talk to your doctor, but generally this is a fine point. The other thing I wanted to just mention, for aches and pains, you can do these points, but I absolutely want you guys to get checked out by your doctor. The reason why is this is my empirical finding. I've treated about 100,000 patients, and if it is a muscle strain or a very small fracture or very small tear, these points will help. But if something's broken or a big tear or big fracture, you're gonna need the doctor. It's always good to, it's always really good to work with your doctor because they know you, they can see you, and they can also recommend some things. So these points I definitely want you to do, but I definitely also want you to see your doctor. So really, really good thing. This helps with all sorts of back pain, neck pain, shoulder blade pain, spinal pain, coccyx, sacrum, hip pain, sciatica pain, and so forth. Okay, fantastic. The next thing that I want you guys to do is wiggle your back. Wiggle away, wiggle away. Let's wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle away. Let's just wiggle away. Okay, fantastic. Next point we're going to do is we're going to do large intestine 4, LI4. So minimum of 2 minutes. You can do it as long as you want for 20 minutes. So and this is large intestine 4. You can Google it. But for me, I do it in zones, and I am working on a book. So much to do, YouTube and free clinic and all that stuff, but I'm working on a book and show you how I found the most therapeutic benefit. So this is the area that is really good. So how I do this point, don't do it if you're pregnant. No on the hand if you're pregnant. I want you to do this point like this. Yes, this work for anxiety, do this. If you're having, as long as you're not pregnant, whatever your ailment is, I want you to do these points. There are so many images all throughout the body. And so like this point actually mirror images the entire body, not just the spine. So I want you to do it. It doesn't matter right or left hand. No, it doesn't. It's helpful bilaterally, but just in general, it's an opposite medicine. So what that means is if you're having left back pain, then you can massage the right hand. That's in general. So really, really good. Let's just do this for just a few more minutes, and then, not a few more minutes, a few more seconds. And then we're going to do some deep breathing, and I'm going to open it up for questions. Don't do it if you're pregnant, New Yorker. Don't do it. Oh, wow. Look at you, girl. I'm so happy for Brienne. She's been like our #1 fan. I'm going to call you #1 fan, I think, Brienne. Thank you. See, that even rhymes. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yes, this is a good one for hemorrhoids. This represents the entire GI tract. Good one for hemorrhoids. This is a good one that you can do for hemorrhoids. Also, very good. Okay, really good, you guys. Okay, 4 breaths. Everybody do them, and then we're going to open up for questions. One more, guys. I think it's dusty where I'm sitting. All good. All right. So we're going to open it up for questions. Brienne, I need your help tonight because I'm not quite sure where Addison or Lauren are, but all good. So this is the deal. All our social media money goes to free clinic. So I want you guys to binge away on YouTube. And if you want to, totally up to you, you can become a subscriber on TikTok. It's the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner. So I get half that money. It helps me to do the free clinic in 2024 in Washington, D.C. and Hyderabad. And you all come out, you guys get free clinics. And my mission is to spread the word on acupuncture. So really, really good. All right, let's go open it up for questions and see what you guys want to work on. Kind of the protocols that I do. We're going to publish all of those on YouTube so you can have them at any time. Subscribers, you get top priority. So hit that subscription goodness, I can't even talk buttons, but let me go ahead, and Erica is a subscriber. So let's see what she's saying. I have joint pain on my left thumb and hand. Any protocols that can help? You know, a simple thing you can do, Erica, and keep it simple. Take a thumb of ginger, and then I want you to finely slice it and put it in some warm water and soak your thumb. Simple solution. Ginger has an enzyme that relaxes the tissue and the muscle and also the tissue and the bones. So just do that. Keep it simple. And so I think that is really good. So really good. I'm going to also, so try that and keep me posted, Erica. You're very dear to me. So I want to know if that works for you. Let me see what other questions. We had somebody ask about fertility earlier. I really wanted to help that gal. We have somebody on carpal tunnel. And again, subscribers get first priority, but I love you all. I'll do my best to take care of all of you. So throat and tightness, go ahead and put your questions. Nothing from YouTube and nothing from Insta. That's okay. We're on TikTok and TikTok's rolling. So yes, builder followers, yes, you're in. Yes, these movements are good for headaches. Ankle sprain. Okay, what are we doing? Are you running? So really, really good. Okay, what else? Okay, you're welcome, Erica. Okay. So poor circulation, anxiety. Okay, good call. And then Brienne, just watch out for subscribers, and subscribers get priority, but let me work through these questions. Really, really good. Okay. Okay, wow. A lot of them coming in. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. You guys are on a roll now. I have to keep up. Okay. I'm going to wait. Subscribers should get priority, but let me go ahead and try to answer these questions and know all the money that I earn on social media goes to the free clinic. Okay, fantastic. Fertility, we have a 30-day series on YouTube, totally free. You can check that out and follow along with me. The other thing you can do for fertility is I want you to do this. This helps build the uterine wall. This helps promote ovulation. In my practice, I'm mostly seeing fertility cases or that people are struggling with ovulation. This is a simple point that you can do. Also, pumpkin seeds are good for both men and women. You can eat a handful a couple times a day, and you can, I like them raw, but you can also put them with a little spice like masala powder and whatnot. Carpal tunnel, I would say ice is your friend. Go ahead and ice when you say carpal tunnel. This is the area. It is the carpal bones. The median nerve goes right here. So you'll want to ice this area on your hand. And I would say go see an acupuncturist in town. It can be very effective. I have had cases, quite a few actually, that have done the acupuncture and they didn't have to do surgery. So I have definitely have helped a lot of people. But simplest thing I would say is ice and go see an acupuncturist in town. Google has great reviews, or you can go and find someone through the medical board of that state. So really good for that. Throat tightness, simple protocol you can do. Anatomical snuff box. So this is where it is. So you can flex. You can actually flex the thumb. This is the spot. So you can acupress on either side, and that can help with throat tightness. So really good. Okay, ankle sprain. As long as you're not pregnant, remember it's an opposite medicine. So what you can do, as long as you're not pregnant, what you can do is if you're having the ankle sprain on the left side, you can massage the right wrist because ankles and wrist correspond. And then if you're having ankle sprain on the right side, then I want you to massage the left hand. So do consider that. So really, really good. And then also for anxiety, keep it simple. 2 points that are really effective is yin tong and also ear shen men. You can get the ear seeds. All our products are on the second link in the bio. You can simply take this off the swatch and put it on here and keep it on while you sleep. And I wear them. I'm not embarrassed to wear them. Or if you are embarrassed, you can also take them off during the day and put them back on at night. So that can help with anxiety. So again, yin tong and ear shen men. I'm going to quiz you guys. I think I'm going to quiz you guys. So really good. And again, we're doing a lot of self-care protocols on YouTube so that you don't have to, if you miss a live, you have a place that you can go and like, okay, I'm going to follow her today on this. And remember, so many reflexology that they cross-pollinate. So pick the biggest issue you have and do the acupressure. Okay, poor circulation. Second link in the bio, Vanessa. Second link in the bio. So let's see. So we had bags underneath the eyes. So simple point that you can do is just this. This can help with bags underneath the eyes. This can help improve circulation in the eyes. And then another thing is the knuckles represent the eyes. So you can just press like this and that will help you as well. Fantastic. Okay. So and then for forced circulation, turmeric and ginger tea. That's really good. Take a pinch of turmeric, take a thumb of ginger, slice it, drink, put it in like a cup of warm water and boil the water. And then you can drink that tea a couple times a day. That's good. It's so good for you. Ginger and turmeric tea can help you with poor circulation. Okay. Like finger inflammation, just soak your fingers in ginger water. Get a lukewarm water, slice the ginger, put it in warm water, and soak your hands for about 20 minutes. Insomnia, Brienne probably tell you the most famous point is on Mien. It is right behind the mandible, right here. And so what you're going to do is put my hair up so I can even show you. You're gonna find the tender spot right behind the ear and you're gonna massage it. And I will do a sleep series. I actually had bouts of insomnia, so I totally feel you guys with sleep. So for sleep, again, go and find the spot behind the skull that's tender, and then I want you to massage it, and that's going to help you really, really good. For insomnia, you can do that while you fall asleep. You can do that if you wake up. You can do that if you wake up not rested. If you wake up and you feel like you still have another hour of sleep you want to get, that's the right point. Okay, low back pain, best point is large intestine 4. That's the best point. So as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this, and that can really take the edge off for low back pain. Pain in the heel, as long as you're not pregnant, right heel represents the heel. So you can massage this as long as you're not pregnant. Remember, no hand points if you are. If you also have heel pain, what you can do is you can get some of these slippers. It's on the second link in the bio, and these will break up the fascia of the heel and cause circulation to help you. So that can help as well. All right, weight loss. So that's kind of a loaded question. That's a big topic, but let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and try to cover it, and then we're going to do a protocol for sleep. But you guys, wow, these are really good questions. I'll have to do some really good protocols for all of you. So hang with me. We'll build that YouTube inventory, and then just know that when you binge away on YouTube, all that money goes to my free clinic in 2024. We're going to do it. And if you go to YouTube, you'll actually see the free clinic that I did previously. So all good. So, all right, weight loss. 4 things to keep in mind for weight loss. 7 hours of sleep. That's what the research shows. That's really good for weight loss. The other thing is half your body weight in ounces of water. I weigh about 150 pounds. So I have to drink, how many fluid ounces? I have to drink 2 of these a day. That's my goal. So half your body weight in ounces of water, because the water goes out, the adipose tissue goes out through water. And then pick a diet that works for you. You can do calorie deficit. I do intermittent fasting. I do my very, very best to eat between 12 and 8. Try to eat, try to have a fasting window of 16 hours. I do 12 to 8, and try not to go to bed on a full stomach. And then you got to do the walking. Most of the world walks, and that is how they have that lean body. It's basic. You, of course, can do something else, of course, but if you can do at least a half an hour walking, that can help you. And it's such a great stress reliever, so do that. Really, really good. Okay, and let's talk about acupressure points that you can do. This is what I hear you guys ask. So what you can do for acupressure is, this is a great point. This helps for inflammation. This helps with the puffiness that you may be feeling due to the weight loss. So this is a great point to do for the puffiness. Also, as long as you're not pregnant, if you are pregnant, you want to lose weight, you guys know, talk to your doctors. As long as you're not pregnant, this is a great point for hormone. If you don't feel like you have enough hormone for weight loss, this is a really good point that you can do. And then in addition to that, cravings, peace sign, cuff the ear on both sides, and massage. This will help you to make better food choices, not eat the salt, not eat the sugar. What I do is I do this point when I come home, so that I eat my dinner and I don't go after the sweets. For me, stress relates to sweet. So I want to eat anything sweet. So I do this after I eat, and that way I don't pick up carbs, salt, or sugar, and the carbs turn into sugar, if you guys know that. So, and then let's see, one other reason, metabolism. Best point for metabolism is actually large intestine 4, because it actually represents the entire GI tract. Just don't do this point if you are pregnant. So this is a really good point that you can do to help with metabolism, but don't do it if you're pregnant. Okay, really, really good questions tonight. Wow. Wow, so really good. All right, then for acne, I'm thinking I had really bad acne. This is what I used. I used Dr. Bronner. I washed my face with Dr. Bronner, and then I exfoliated every day until the acne went away. And certain points, like the hand points, I don't want you to do if you're pregnant, because they're too stimulating, and I don't want unnecessary contraction. All right, you guys, let's do some acupressure. Everybody, oh, let me take care of Faduma on YouTube. She has knee and shoulder and neck pain. As long as you're not pregnant, Faduma, what you can do is just do this point a couple minutes, couple times a day. This point will take care of the shoulder. This is the mirror image of the shoulder. This is also going to take care of the neck. And then also the knees are represented right here. So simple point you can do all throughout the day, can be an overall body experience. Just can't do the hand points if you are pregnant. So hopefully, Faduma, this helps you out. Okay, great. Then everybody put your phones down. Let's do a little bit of acupressure for a good night's sleep tonight. And regardless of what you're feeling, I want you to do this, because have you noticed when you feel better and you sleep better, you feel better and your pains are less. So let's go ahead and do these 2 points to help you relax into sleep tonight. So everybody put their phones down. We're going to do these 2 points. Here we go. Really, really good. If you're just joining us, we are doing 2 points to help with fatigue, stress, and to allow us to sleep tonight. Really, really good. Really good. And just a friendly reminder to check us out on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and we got hacked on Insta about a year ago. We had over 150,000 followers, just trying to rebuild that back up. So please help me rebuild it back up. And then YouTube, we are fully monetized. So binge away and know that all that viewing time is going to help me with the free clinic. And thank you, Sophia. Really helps me out. Got to buy needles, got to get rent, got to do a lot, but all good. Happy to do it. And I feel like it's my life's mission. So all good. All right, fantastic. Next point we're going to do is the sleep point. So this point right here, it's the mastoid process right behind the ear on the lower medial side of the skull. So let's go ahead and do this point. Let me put my hair up so you guys can see it. And let's do this. I'm going to take some deep breaths, and you're going to be ready for bedtime. You're going to turn off. You can binge away on YouTube if you want, my YouTube channel, but you can turn it off and go to sleep. So let's go ahead and do this for a couple more minutes. And I am usually on here Sunday through Thursday at around 8:30. I'm trying to come earlier and do 2 hours of this, and I'm sorry if I get stuck at work. I work at a hospital, so sometimes can be really, really busy. So really good. And this is a great point for sleep. Great point if you are having difficulty falling asleep. Great point for anxiety. Great point for actually cravings too. This is a great point if you difficulty falling asleep, waking up early. Also, if you don't feel like you're well rested, you want some more sleep, great point that you can do. You guys want to see the point? It's pretty much, I don't know how to show it to you guys, like right here. So on YouTube, on TikTok, and then on Insta. All right, you guys, get some acupressure, get some good night rest. Wednesday's tomorrow. Get through Wednesday, and we're already to the weekend. All right, love you all so much. See you on here tomorrow night. Take care. Bye-bye. Check out the YouTube. It's got all the repository of all the videos, and there's more to come. Bye. Yes, it works on men. Absolutely works on men. Okay, take care, guys. Bye, YouTube. Good night.